taking my dog for a walk, taking a little break from the studio. Sometimes it's always go, 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 but you know, I like to take a little breaks in between and just refresh my mind, refresh my voice. I was walking on the block and this freaking wild ass chihuahua came running at my dog like crazy, and I knew the dog was like ready to attack or fight because her hair was standing up. My old block, so now I live in LA. I don't know why, man, this neighborhood always feels special to me, probably because I grew up here, so many memories. So, and a lot of people know me too, so whenever I walk around the block, go anywhere, I always see people I know.
Oh my god, hi, Miss.
Hey, where you girls going to practice?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have a good day. Whenever you hear someone call me Mr., it means they know me from the classroom. So it's Mr. Schuler, Mr. Matt, Mr. Shu. I feel famous, low-key. Right there in the morning, I love to listen to more classical music. So meditative, so relaxing. And when I was going through a tough time, it was hard for me to listen to the radio and all like the old school jams, like the jams that bring up memories, like the R&B jams. It was just super tough. I found the classical music. I was like, dude, this is what I needed at the time. I was like, I need something like this where I could just relax. And like you said, it was to the point where songs were getting to me. I couldn't even listen to music. And music's my thing. So I'm here about to take a hike. Check this out. So I'm over here close to where I grew up in La Puente. This is Hacienda Heights. And like I said, this is one of our few nature trails out here. But it's a beautiful trailhead. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys with me today. But I can't come till 9. It's 8:19, man. Go hit the Denny's. 40 minutes. I usually do the biscuits and gravy, with the over easy eggs. Yeah. That's gonna be it. So we do it right here. Yeah, the famous biscuits and gravy. This is the before. This is the after. Mix it all up. Looks kind of messy. See you at the top.
I fell in love with hip-hop back in the day. Freestyling in the class, lyrics filling up the page. I would get it off my chest, had so much to say. Just a young, fun teen, a poet in 6th grade. Cypher during lunch after school, hit the studio with Big Capo when his smile, life was beautiful. I remember battling Jared like who got the flow. Practicing at home on my karaoke, no one had to know. Fell in love with the artistry, used it for the pain. The music became a part of it.
Yeah, so I made it. This is the top. It's raining. Success. Back in the studio, working on the album. It's a rainy day. This was the only day I could get in the studio, so I had to come. Working on this song called Story to Tell, telling my story in hip hop. Tomorrow I actually got a interview, live radio interview on Facebook Live. They're gonna broadcast it, but I'm gonna bring you guys with me, give you guys the behind the scenes.
All those that we missing, wanna make him proud while he's on the cloud fishing. Wanna make him proud while he's on the cloud fishing. Even back then I had the flow so cold, making classics with my boys from the unsold souls. Opened up for the greats and tearing up the stage. Crowds I'm still amazed, always getting down, bashing uptown with grouping. Nothing but love with thugs, gangbangers and hooligans. I met a Brom, legendary icons at Cal Fullerton. I was idea before modern day soldier. A lot of y'all wouldn't even know it unless I told ya. ya. Lost on a memory, untold prophecies. Next level, modern day Shakur around the country without a tour bus. Without a tour bus. Beautiful vibes, Christ consciousness was an aura. Sincerely yours, did a tour with Fora. Now it's 2020, got more in store for ya. Just another soldier story, back to the chorus. I got a story to tell.
So this song is basically about, me telling my story, how I got into music. I had a class project to write a poem, and I went home and wrote this cool poem. It was a pretty nice poem, and it wasn't even like poetic though. It was like, something about, thinking I'm cool. After school, go to my house, jump in the pool, and like everyone loved it. But it wasn't a poem. It was like literally more like a rap, and I think that's what really sparked, in me, that the fact that I have the gift for writing and I love to write. And ever since then, I just, we started freestyling with my boys. Hip hop started becoming big. We used to break dance. That turned into freestyling. To record myself on the microphone, practicing, like rapping over just whatever the songs were on Power 106. And and then my boy Capo got the studio. We started recording. Rest in peace, Big Caps. I got my own studio when I went to college. So it's a long story, but in this song I tell the story. So this is a cool song. I think I'm gonna throw in the album.
On the television, Power 106, no jams had to listen. After that, put on the instrumental and start spitting. When college came, financial aid, we bought equipment. D-Mob's in the lab all day, we on a mission. Pay homage to my brother and all those that we missing. Wanna make him proud while he's on the cloud fishing. Wanna make him proud while he's on the cloud fishing.